Hi ladies! So today's tutorial is going to be a little bit different. I got inspired by a pen that I saw on Pinterest, and basically it was a sequin pumpkin. So I went out to Michael's. If you don't have a Michael's, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby, but I got one of those fake crafting pumpkins. It was a white one. I think it was like $3.99 or something. And then what I did was I just grabbed a bag of sequins, and the glue I used was this Aleene's Tacky glue. I ended up using one full thing of this, but then also about a quarter of this one. So this size is 0.66 fluid ounces. So I'd recommend getting the bigger size instead of doing the two little ones. This one just came in a pack of 3. It had the Tacky glue, original, the Tacky fast grab, and then the Tacky quick dry. So I went ahead and got, I used the quick dry and then again a quarter of this. So that's basically all you need, and this is the finished product. It's a little bit different. I like it because I'm, not so much into the black and orange. This is kind of a glimmery stuff. The only thing I can say is it was very, very simple. Obviously, I'll show you exactly how to apply it. It's very, very easy. And this is what it looks like when you get done with it. But one thing I will tell you is when you do it, make sure that you do not do a pedicure or a manicure first. Make sure that you're okay with like your nails getting all yucky, because I have glue all over my nails. So it's not that big a deal. It rubs off or whatever, but definitely don't do this if you just had a manicure or you aren't, wanting to do a manicure, because it pretty much is taking off the first layer of nail polish or whatever. It's just chipping it. So just keep that in mind. But again, super, super cute, super easy, super cheap, and it's a Halloween decoration that doesn't necessarily scream Halloween. So if you want to know how I did this, keep on watching. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I have the quick dry Tacky glue. Looks like this. Came in a 3-pack. This is just a small version because I didn't want to buy too much. But, and then I'm taking this shadow brush. This is actually a Beauty Basics, just a plain shadow brush. You can use like a paintbrush or whatever. I just don't use these, so I just grabbed it. Basically what I'm doing is I'm putting a line of glue on the pumpkin. Now this is just a regular craft pumpkin from Michael's. You can get them at Joann's and everything. And I'm just kind of moving the glue about where it just isn't, all clumped up. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking the sequins, and I'm not doing this in any particular order, just taking the sequins and just putting them down. I'm trying to do some big, some small, whatever, but I'm not really worrying about the color unless I see that I have too many, placed in one group. For the most part, I'm just grabbing whatever color and just putting it on. Now I want to make sure that they somewhat touch, they don't, not overlapping or anything, but that there's no big gaps. Just kind of that it touches every thing. And then I just put it on and just kind of press it down, and that's it. That is basically what I'm doing. Now it's tedious, it definitely is. I can't say that it's, it's not tedious, but it's actually going by fairly quickly. I would think that I would have this done in under an hour, but only time will tell. So that's basically what I'm doing, just picking out the color and just putting it on. Now I'm going to take a little bit more. Again, just kind of moving the glue so that there's no clumps. Then I'm just taking the sequins like this and just putting them on there. And I will let you know how long it actually takes me. This is something that I think an older child would be able to do. I had originally bought it because I thought that maybe my 4- and 6-year-old would be able to do it, but it is kind of messy. I mean, the sequins get stuck on your fingers and you're constantly having to like roll your fingers to get the glue off. So it might be a little bit difficult for a younger child, but like a teenage girl could definitely do this. you know, or preteen, but definitely they have to have some fine motor skills to do this. So that's basically what it's looking like now. So I'm going to stop the video and I will show you the finished product when I'm done.